Good morning, lovely people. How are you today? It's Mandy here from gramaryecreativearts, and we are here to do, what's the day? Tag 15 for Creep on June. Now, I had a bit of a brainwave. Well, I don't know if it was a brainwave, but this is the tag for Creep on June day 15, and the little blurb is Rose noticed a small girl in the garden looking over a low wall. Now, I actually really love that tag. So I thought to myself, well, why don't I try and recreate it? So that's what we're going to do. And I'm just going to pop it up on top of this tag. That'll be the background. So I'll just give that a bit of an ink, and we'll rough up the edges. I've pulled out a whole heap of lace here, and let's see what we can do. So I've got, there's also that same photo, but it's a little bit bigger in the embellishment pack. It's also black and white as opposed to sepia. So I went through and found a photo that had some sort of trees. It doesn't matter that and I actually quite like that over it. So, and then this will be sort of down here, maybe, or maybe we'll just have, we'll see how we go. So there's the top part, but we have to build up the layers from the bottom. So we've got, I think, I'm not sure if that's actually paper or material, but I'm going to use a piece of book page. And I'm going to just tear it with my little ruler. I want it about, so it needs to be just a tad wider, so about there. And about, got to remember that this is still going onto this tag, so even though these elements are bigger, we build that up behind it and make it about that long. I need to, this is only very thin. Not even old, I don't think, this book paper. Actually, maybe I'll be better off, after I've just torn that, be better off, can I find one in the glue? This, oh, there we go. I was just thinking I want the torn on both sides, and I've torn that, and it is quite straight. So that's a bit torn there, so that's good. Let's go. And it's going to go about here-ish. Actually, I might even just tear it like that. I'll tear a bit at the top. And how long do we want it? About here. Oops. About there. We can always tear a little bit more off. And I'll ink her right up. I'm going to go sort of rough so that I can make those edges look quite tatty. Tatty. Cool here today. I was laughing. I think I told you yesterday how, like, you know, it's so cold for us, but you know, the temperature got to like 15 degrees or something. And last night on the news, they had a bit down south of Adelaide, they had a few towns had their coldest low in over, or coldest high temperature in over 6 years, and it was 5 degrees. And I just giggled to myself because I thought, yeah, we're actually pretty lucky. We don't go that low. Now, this is off the edge of an old serviette. This is just lace and more lace, curtains and lace. So I think we need to build it up from the bottom. I just wanted to see. So we've got maybe I'll actually cut it or tear it to the picture. These two pics are out of the embellishment pack on Tracy's site, Etsy shop, and on her, she's now got a new web page, which I don't know what it is because it's only if you're in the UK. So I haven't done that one because obviously I'm not in the UK. I'm going to follow where that was ripped off there. Okay. Just use my finger to give it a bit of a rough edge. I've got these, they were off Craft Online. See, they're domed and they're doomed. I haven't even used it very much and it's already all coming apart, so I won't buy those ones again. Mind you, I've still got a whole packet because I think there was like 6 in the packet or something, so at this rate I'll go through them very quickly, so it won't be a problem. Sure if I want to, because I want that to be my focal point, so I think I'm just going to add a bit more ink and not actually rough it up. We'll see, because it'll be the last bit to put down, so we might rough it up, maybe just the doggy of the corners. Oh. Right, so that there, and a little tree. Oops, I'm going to doggy that over the back so you don't see the white. Okay, we can, oh, there we go. Oh, actually, I might just use my glue stick. I can come in and add glue to the edges if I need to. You down there, so you're going to come about there. I didn't go right to the edges, so I can come in later and rough that up if I want to. Put that away. Oops, oh, stuck to my finger. So now we need, what should we have? There's a corner on that one. Oh, 2 corners. Might be able to utilise those. Clip that right there, and that one about there. I don't know if I want to go all the way around. I think that'll look too frame-ish, if that makes any sense. But yeah, I think we'll just have on 2 sides. No, I might cut that one there. just going to rough up those cuts. Cute. Just use the art glitter glue because my glue stick won't hold that onto the paper. And I've got some of this one that could go on just down that side. The right way, put the lace the right way up there. I think we'll have it about, yeah, about there. Normally I would build these layers up from the bottom, but that's okay. Do it this way. Just put a little bit more glue under there so it stays. Okay, we've got, it is going to be bigger than my tag, but that's okay. Let's have, oh, this is cute. Just over the edge. And is that enough? Maybe just a skinny bit along the bottom. There. I don't need all of that, so I'm going to actually cut, instead of just cutting it straight, I'll follow the design because that will make that other bit more usable. Put this, that will need this glue. Glue all over me. That down there. Just poke out the bottom. How are we going? I think I might like that. I want that a bit shorter. I'll just fold it up. Yes, I do. I'm going to trim that little bit off. And I've got this that I might just put across. No, I was thinking it would be, even though I've got the lace there, it would be nice with some of this poking out, maybe on this side. Just down the side. Okay, just down the side it is. This is looking really weird right now, but it will all come together. Squeeze, Mandy. There we go. It will all come together. Oops. Okay, I think that it might be best to use this to glue this down. Let's just have a look-see. I'm going to put something in that corner. Cute. And when, oh, I know, I've got these. I just got this from Spotlight on the roll. It's beautiful, isn't it? Stunning. I tend to just cut one little rose off at a time. So birch, so from Spotlight in Australia. Not sure where else you would get it. So we'll just a blob of that and that, and maybe a little squiddle of that just over there. Like that. Oh, I'm liking it. Nice and quick today too. It's funny when sometimes you just look at something like, I know exactly what I want to do. And then other times it's like, I don't know what I'm going to do. Okay. It needs something. What have I got here? Do we want to just create a bow? Being a bit rough with this bow. It's okay. Just off to the side there, not directly in the middle. Perfect. Okay. Does it need anything else? I think I do need to squish up these edges. Lucky I didn't glue them all the way down. That's enough. Okay. So that is going to slip into, I can't leave it in there because that glue, and so the little bit of lace and part of the bow and that'll stick out. I did just use that stencil just to stencil the back. And on the front, oh, I just have to show you, because that flipped over. See, it flipped over for me to show you. I left that in there overnight and it's stayed nice and flat now, so it's not a problem at all. Right, let's get just glue the bottom. I think I'm just going to, I should have done that before I glued it, but that's okay. Just put a bit of glue in there. No, a bit of glue, bit of ink. And now I'm just going to keep this. I've got Rose noticed a small girl looking over the low wall, and I just think I might pop her there with a bit of a bigger piece. Oh, no, that might stretch. I love how this just goes in a different direction if you need it to. Good stuff. Oh, look at that, that's the same size. I'm going to put that down the bottom because I can, and it's just sitting on my desk and it needs to be used. Because if it goes into my little offcuts, it will get lost. Cute. Alrighty. Let's just put a little bit of this just to hold that muslin in place. Where are my little hands? Where's my extra hands? There they are. Thank you. And just pop that. I think it needs to be. I know that a lot of the ladies in Tracy's collaboration have been using that scorched timber. I don't have scorched timber. I think that's why I've been doing a lot of this on the edges, because the vintage photo doesn't show up very much on the pieces, these darker ones anyway, so that's okay. You make do with what you have, don't you? Okay, now that can, little girl, and yep. Right, let's put this down. Round about there. And put this little sad looking thing. Real frown. Turn that frown upside down. I can't really put her upside down though. That'd look weird. There we go. So that's just simple on the front. And our very, very layered tag, which we'll just poke in here, and a lot of that will poke out. There we go. So Rose has noticed a small girl looking over a low wall. And there's the small girl looking over a low wall. You don't know if it could be the same. Who knows? Could be the same little girl, but that's okay. We've put that one on the front. Awesome. Quick and easy. Oh my goodness. Okie dokie, thank you so much for joining me today. And if you like my video, don't forget to press the thumbs up button and subscribe to my channel, and I can keep on bringing you lots more crafty goodness. You have a wonderful, wonderful day. Take care. Toodles.